No one hears my quiet plea. 어둠 속 홀로 서 있어. 아무런 위로 없는데 지나간 날 안고 살아. 마음은 텅 비어가. I smile on the surface. Hurt hides deep behind my eyes. Secret sleep.
Several days have passed. Brandon and Juliette have begun settling into their new life in Bangkok. Juliette's blonde hair has completely transformed her appearance. The elegant Italian woman everyone once knew is gone now. She blends into the crowds without anyone giving her a second glance. For the first time in months, she finally feels invisible. That morning, Brandon wakes before Juliette. He quietly walks into the kitchen and begins making breakfast. A few minutes later, Juliette walks out, wearing an oversized hoodie and jeans. She smiles.
Something smells good.
Brandon grins.
I figured you deserved breakfast in bed.
Juliette laughs.
I wasn't in bed.
I improvised.
The two sit together eating breakfast. For a while, everything feels peaceful, until a loud knock echoes somewhere down the hallway outside. Juliette immediately freezes. Her smile disappears. Brandon notices. She slowly relaxes after realizing it isn't their door. Brandon quietly watches her. He knows she's still living in fear. Later that afternoon, Brandon returns, carrying several travel brochures. Juliette looks up from the couch.
What are those?
Brandon spreads them across the coffee table. Every brochure shows beautiful beaches, luxury resorts, private villas, crystal clear water. Juliette smiles.
You're planning a vacation?
Brandon chuckles.
I think we've earned one.
Juliette looks around the tiny apartment.
I thought this was our fresh start.
Brandon nods.
It was, but every time someone walks past this door, you think it's the mafia.
Juliette looks down. She can't deny it. Brandon gently reaches for her hand.
We escaped with $1 million. We don't have to keep surviving. For once, I want us to actually live.
Juliette looks back at the brochures. One catches her attention. A luxury beachfront resort in southern Thailand. She smiles.
It looks beautiful.
Brandon smiles back.
So do you.
The following morning, their bags are packed. Brandon locks the apartment door one last time. Juliette quietly looks around the small apartment. It wasn't much, but it was the first place they were ever truly free. She softly whispers.
Thank you.
Then walks away. A short time later, they rent a luxury SUV, leaving Bangkok behind. The drive is peaceful. Mountains, small villages, palm trees sway in the breeze. The ocean slowly comes into view. Brandon turns the music up. Juliette laughs as he begins singing along, completely off-key.
You are an awful singer.
Brandon grins.
I know, we still love it.
Juliette laughs even harder.
I absolutely don't.
For the first time, they aren't running, they're simply enjoying the journey. Late that afternoon, they arrive at the resort. Towering palm trees line the entrance. Beautiful gardens stretch across the property. The sound of waves crashes gently against the shore. A smiling employee greets them.
Welcome. We've been expecting you.
Brandon and Juliette check in. They're escorted to a private beachfront villa. As the employee opens the front door, Juliette slowly steps inside. Floor-to-ceiling windows overlook the ocean. A private deck stretches toward the beach. The view takes her breath away. She quietly says,
It's beautiful.
Brandon smiles.
I thought you deserved something better than a one-bedroom apartment.
Juliette walks over and hugs him.
Thank you.
That evening, the two walk barefoot along the beach. The sun slowly disappears beneath the horizon. Neither of them speaks for a while. Finally, Juliette breaks the silence.
I keep thinking about Miguel.
Brandon quietly listens.
I loved him,
A small pause.
but I also feel like he betrayed me.
She stops walking, turning toward the ocean.
He knew what the mafia wanted. He knew they wanted me to lose the case. He was actually going to let it happen.
Brandon lowers his eyes. Juliette continues.
And he never trusted me enough to tell me. You did. You gave me a choice. My own husband didn't.
A tear rolls down her cheek.
I hate that I'm angry with him. I hate that this is how I remember him.
Brandon gently takes her hand.
I think he loved you.
Juliette nods.
I know. But love isn't the same thing as trust.
The two stand together, watching the waves roll onto the shore. Later that night, back inside the villa, a bottle of wine sits open on the patio table. The sound of the ocean fills the silence. Brandon and Juliette continue talking. About New York, about Crystal, about the courtroom, about everything they've survived together. Hours pass. Eventually, the conversation fades. They simply sit beside each other. Juliette slowly reaches for Brandon's hand. He looks at her. She quietly whispers.
I don't want to be alone tonight.
Brandon gently brushes a strand of blonde hair away from her face. Without another word, they kiss. As the night continues, their connection deepens, and they become intimate. The waves continue crashing against the shore.